And I wanted to follow up real quick, Karl. You brought up another important issue, I think, that young companies deal with, and that's and a question that I get. I don't know. Well, I don't get it so much, but I hear it. Mm-hmm. I hear other people discussing it. People don't generally ask me this question. But how much do you spend?
Yes.
What do you spend when it comes to, I need patent protection, and now, like, how much should we really be putting, towards this? I've got $5. Should I spend $3?
Yes,
what do we do here? So, do you want to say anything about that?
Absolutely, and I think it's a critical question also for the investor, right? Because you're putting in your money, and I'm asking the teams, what are you using that money for, right? Of course, expanding HR, yes. Getting a lab set up, yes. IP, yes, but limited resources. So I think it's a case-by-case basis, an easy answer, right? But it really is a case-by-case basis. Where are you? What are the assets that you have now? What are the IP strategies that you need now or in the future? And another element here is time. Of course, first to file, that's where we are today, but you might want to take a bit of a risk. You throw in a provisional and you got 12 months, you go backtrack, okay, what can I do in 12 months' time to get enough data to fill that in? And so it's also timing, and when do you raise Series B so that you can really scale that up? And also, shout out to the patent attorneys in the room, negotiating with your patent law firm and saying, listen, I really want to get these provisionals done. Can we do it, let's just do it dirty, right? Get these in, do the best we can with and work with your patent attorney to, delay, invoices for a little bit, or, because of course, attorneys in general are not your investors, but it's a teamwork too, so it's part of the conversation.
Yeah, just for reference, as far as like how much you spend, and not saying this is what everybody's case should be, but we spent more money on IP for the first 3 years than any other single thing, including material costs, and building skis is not cheap. So it was a hard pill to swallow. There was at least one investor's check where the entire check just went like through my bank account and out to file for IP. So it's in that case, like we, in our particular business, we realized that really was going to be the lifeblood, and that's why that check went straight to IP. It's not always been the case, obviously. Like there's times to, sprinkle a bunch of provisionals out there and just have them sit for 12 months to give yourself a little more runway, certainly. Yep. Other times there's definitely not.